Good afternoon, my name is Jordan Lambert, Market Analyst at Jalatomo Management. The US government has agreed deals regarding the budget and the borrowing limit in order to keep the lights on in Congress until the turn of the year. So now the focus for investors is firmly back on third quarter earnings, with this week being labelled as the peak of the season. Normally it is buy the rumour, sell the fact, but last week the sentiment of sell the rumour, buy the fact definitely worked for gold, as we saw gold dropping on expectations the US government was going to reopen and find a solution to avert a default. And then when President Obama finally confirmed the reopening of the government and there will be a solution for the debt ceiling, we saw gold stage a flourishing comeback way above 1300. Thus far, corporate earnings against consensus estimates have been below averages. So this could slow down the stock rally and be supportive of gold in the medium term. Do your best to monitor the markets before the open of the US stock markets and after the close, because there's a bunch of financial stocks among other sectors due to report this week, so we could get some volatility. Also bear in mind that we have the US existing home sales data at 3 p.m. GMT today, so that could cause a sharp movement as well. Right, let's just take a look at the charts. So I'm just looking at the daily chart. I had this long-term bearish trend line dating back to the 27th, 28th of August, and last week, unfortunately I was on holiday so I couldn't analyse the market last week, but late last week we saw a break of this trend line. This could signal further inclines to come. I would be mindful though of the spinning top on the daily chart here. This spinning top here right on a resistance at 1328, 1329, which previously received a high volume of selling leading to a decline. It's fine resistance at this level again, and we have a spinning top, but market isn't exactly overbought, so the fact that we have a trend line break, I think that might overpower the fact that we have a spinning top in the next 48 hours. So yeah, I am more bullish than bearish, and I do envisage further inclines now we've had this bearish trendline break, but just be aware of the spinning top at the resistance. Taking a closer look at price action on the 15-minute chart, on the stochastics is signaling a bullish divergence. So on the stochastics we are getting higher lows here, but in price action, if we look at the same time period from here, seeing lower lows. So that to me indicates we've got a bullish divergence, and in the intraday shorter term outlook we could see prices test resistance at 1328, 1329, so just be aware of that. Right, so that is pretty much the analysis today, very short and simple. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye.